Good morning. It's Saturday, March 7th, 4:30 a.m. Here I am, wide awake. Woke up about, boy, this hair is bad. It needs a good washing. Um, Woke up about 2:30, quarter to 3. Laid there till about 3. Thinking, oh, what am I going to do this morning? I'm going to push through with this quilt. I really want to work on something different, but I digress. I'm being good. Because if I stick with this in the early mornings and a little bit during the day, I should be able to assemble it like Monday, which is super exciting. Yay! So, which is my favorite part. You do all, I like piecing, but you do all the piecing and you get it together and you put it together and you see all your fine work, right? So, yeah, by Monday maybe we'll have Lupine and Laughter to get ready to put together. That would be awesome. What else? Can I tell you? Oh, I didn't look what the national holiday was today. I think I looked last night, and there wasn't really anything national. There wasn't anything that popped out at me, I don't believe, because I don't remember. So that tells me that there isn't. Good morning, Mona. How are you? Say what? You haven't gone to bed. I've been to bed and I'm up. What time is it where you're at? You're a night hawk. Must be. National holiday today. Let's see what it is. Anything good? Today is. Oh, this is a good one. It's 3:30. So you're an hour behind me. When do we do the clocks? Morning, Sandra. Or evening, Sandra. Have you been to bed? Hey, Melanie, you're up. Did you get my message? Yeah, Mona squared. Hi, Gina. Good morning. Turn the hot clocks ahead tonight. I know it was this weekend. I really thought it was. So we'll see. We'll see what my sleep schedule does tomorrow. What my brain thinks. Will I be up? You slept an hour, girl. I'm bad, but you're worse. An hour? I can't even imagine. Did you fall asleep in your chair? Um, Susan, did I say good morning? Good morning. Um, let's see. Tonight. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what my brain's going to say. It's going to say, I'll wake up at an hour later or an hour earlier. We'll see. So I'm trying to see what the national holidays are today because they're always kind of fun. Yesterday was Oreos. Did Lori get Oreos? She did not. She probably didn't need them. So there's that. What are you doing awake? You gotta go out? Lord. The old man, Levi, has to go outside, so I'm gonna do that. Be right back. Okay, he's out. He is out. Let's see. National holidays for today and every day. All right, let's go with that. For Saturday, March 7th. Oh, here's a good one. It's National Cereal Day. Anybody have a favorite cereal? We all have a favorite. Come on. Mine are Golden Grams. I like a good Golden Grams. And when I was a kid, it was Fruity Pebbles. Hands down favorites. Sophia takes after me with that because she loves Fruity Pebbles too. Crud, I have to change all the clocks. Sure, no problem. Though I only have one wall clock, but it's the microwave, the oven, you know. Now, if I had smart clocks, they do it themselves, right? But I don't. And I'm not sure about the alarm clock in the bedroom, but that's the bus driver's problem. That's his, not mine. He can deal with that. Oh, you're going to lay down and listen. Submission messages. Okay, Mona. Let's see what we can get Mona to do while she's drifting off. I'll try not to yell. Talk to you later. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. Good morning, Lori. How are you? TVs and our smart clocks, yeah, and the phones, yeah. I don't put milk on cereal. So sweet, crunchy ones like Captain's Crunch and Honeycombs. You don't like milk, do you? That's what I think. I think Sandra, are you lactose intolerant or you just don't like it? She's one or the other. I heard her say before she didn't like milk. What? I don't I don't drink milk much now, but growing up, milk is yucky. You don't like milk either, Lori? Oh boy. He's wanting to come in. It's dark out there, so he goes out, does his business, comes right back in. We grab him. Okay. Levi is all taken care of. He's gone back to his couch. Get on your couch. Go to your couch. Um, when I was a kid, it was Fruity Pebbles too. I think Raisin Bran now. I don't really eat cereal anymore. I don't eat it very much either. Um, the only time I really do eat it is like if I'm up late and I'm hungry and I don't feel like doing toast. But usually, no, not so much anymore. I have never asked the doctor, but it makes me suffer when I consume it. Probably lactose intolerant. I cook with milk. That's about it. Yeah, like macaroni and cheese or whatever, whatever recipe, right? I love peaches and cream oatmeal. Oh, oatmeal. Now, that's a no, that's a whole nother realm of love, right? I'm pretty basic though. I like brown sugar, but I could do a peaches and cream once in a while. Potato soup, clam chowder, love it, and then suffer when I eat it. How about you're lactose intolerant? Good morning, Zaza. How are you? Are you better? Okay, so So I'm super excited because probably by Monday we could start putting this together, this quilt together, which will make me very happy. Because I have 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, maybe 6. 6 more of these. And then there's another block. The block itself is done, but it has like a frame around it. Like, borders around it or whatever. I have to do the borders yet, but that won't take very long. So then we'll be able to put this together. And all the border components, are done. So that'll be great. Because right now, to tell you the truth, I'm at the point, to be honest, where I'm like over it. Borders, I know. These are piece borders too, Sandra. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to make it a top. And then it's going to get quilted when it gets quilted. I've actually got to order some 108s because I need some. Yep. That is a nasty word, borders. These are piece borders, so that's even more, but it makes the quilt. I mean, you could put plain borders on it. It would be okay, but I think the piece borders in this case make this quilt. Awesome 108s. Yeah, that's where I'm going to go. I was looking through my 108s yesterday. I only have 2. So I've got to do some ordering. Because I have quite a few that I need to get going on. You're still cutting strips for the log cabin. I have a log cabin. Well, it's a UFO right now. I should haul that out next. It's tiny strips like you're doing, but it's I don't know. It's like stars, and it was through a group that I had it, and I never finished it. You know how that goes. I should haul that out and finish it. Super excited today. Did you mow your lawn yet? I'm jealous over here. There's still a little snow on the ground, but it shall be gone today because it is going to be 69, but there's always a but. There's always a but in March when you live in New York, but 80% chance of rain showers, which is going to get rid of the snow. But hello, mud season, right? Hello, mud. Come on. Here we go. And if you have dogs, you know. I've got 2 in waiting, which is good. Still need borders, etc. to finish. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I don't know how many UFOs I have. I really try. I try now, and I've been doing really good for the last 6 months to get it to the point of a top and do the binding, right? So when I do get backing, everything is ready and set to go. That's the last 6-8 months. Prior to that, not so good. A squirrel, really, the next shiny thing. So I do have UFOs. So I'm trying to do like 1 a month or 1 every 2 months to get them done. I will try. Today I will try. No DN weekends, right? Yep. You should be able to crank it out today. I have all the faith in you, Sandra. Is it raining there today or no? It's gonna rain here. I wish it was sunny. But what are you gonna do? You had rainstorms yesterday and throughout the night. 1,100 pieces for the small quilt top. What one are you doing? Do you know you're just doing a regular log cabin, right? And then you're gonna lay it out the way you want to lay it out. 6 inch. It's gotta be small. 1,100 pieces. It's 72 now with a high of 77. Oh, you're gonna have sun too, Melanie. Jealous. Jealous. Rain on and off for Gina. Yeah. Susan for a throw site. Oh my goodness. Magic wallets, yes. Susan's doing magic wallets. The kids today would love those, wouldn't they? Or would they think they're stupid? I don't know. I think I think my kids would think they're pretty cool. Because you flip them and yeah, you're waiting on the chipboard. It's on back order, of course. It is a lot of pieces, but it goes fat, right? When you get in the groove, right? Uh, put the Grinch Advent binding on, except, and then I put the Grinch binding on, except to the front, and and it'll be done. Yay! I saw the picture of that, and I did text you back, but I didn't see it yesterday. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, I do know what I was doing. Addison had a dance last night, so we went, dropped her off, and kind of rode around and whatever for like 2 hours, and then picked her up, and so it was a whole thing. Kids are leader and ender project, but I saw a few here and there. You went ahead and used the 2.5. That's what I would have done because I messaged you back. Always use 2.5 unless it's a small grow, like a tabletop or my little minis I do. Um, I always machine bind too because I don't have time for all that hand stuff. I'll do hexies. That's about it. But that's during the summer when we're at camp and I'm around the campfire, right? That's when I do them. Because I'm kibitzing and listening to people and kind of doing it keeps my hands busy. Um, small body material. Yeah, and the material is thick, right? Oh, come on, hand sew that bind. No, no, ma'am. I don't have time for that. Nope. Um, I get all obsessive, right? I get all obsessive. I need that tape. There's a tape out there that has like tick marks for even stitching, right? Um, that's what I need because I get obsessive about it being even, and then I get upset, and uh-uh. It gets stressful, right? All of yours is what you you hand bind all yours. No, no, no. I guess I would hand bind um if it were for a show. You hand sew, yeah. Well, maybe someday, Sandra. If it were in a jury show or something, maybe. But I would need that tape with the tick marks. So they would be somewhat even. Because that would bother me. And then I would get all aggravated and, you know, probably get thrown in a box somewhere. That's probably what would happen. I think this needs oiling. I just oiled this the other day. It seems kind of loud, but she has been sewing. She has been doing a workout. I seen a picture where they mark their finger with tick mark. See, that might work too, right? Yeah. I did see a tape. Now I can do, what is it? Like a back stitch? Oh, I don't know. I think it's a back stitch. For like embroidery, where you come back up, back down, but you keep the thread going this way, and it kind of, I don't know. I think it's called a back stitch. I can do that. That doesn't bother me so much. Because if it's not exactly even, it doesn't matter because, because of the way the stitch is. But yeah, I might see. I would have to do that. Mark my finger or use that tape. I'm funny that way. So, what's everybody's plans for today? Saturday. In this house, it's very exciting. It's dump day. So, everybody, it's garbage day. So, everybody has to put the garbage in the truck so we can take it over to the dump. And I'm still going for a ride today, even though. Am I air sewing? I am. I most certainly am. I think all the way. Yep. So it'll be go to the dump this morning. So hoping it was going to be sunny. But no. Looking to see if I have a bobbin wound. That would be a no. To press today, you got Heifers trying. Oh, I do too. I have a bunch of them for my leader enders. Canning turkey and broth today. It's housework day. Yeah, here too. I gotta do floors. But I might do floors tomorrow. Just because it's supposed to rain today. 80%. 80% chance of rain. So, I might. I can't see doing the floors, and then, I'll vacuum. I have to vacuum every day, but I can't see doing the floors, and then it rained, and the dog coming in and out, which I try to wipe his feet, but it's kind of. Alrighty. Tis a little early for this. All right. Could just wrap it and be done with it, but I'm trying to. Trying to do it the right way. Get in there. Get in there, dang it. In a minute. There we go. No, we didn't. There. Okay. We have it in. We have it in the hole. Do you guys do this? You put it in the hole and then put it down the center hole? How do you do that? Sometimes I just wrap it around and be done, to be honest. And I know that's the wrong way, or the not. I don't want to say wrong. Not recommended, right? But this is how you're supposed to do it. I had fumbly fingers this morning. Oh, yeah. Okay. See, I'd have 3 bobbins done by now if I just would have wound it around and been done. Okay. There it is. There it is. Get it. Get it. Get it. So you get to watch me suffer early in the morning. And then you hold that thread that you put down through the hole. And while I'm here, open. One is good, 2 is better. And I'm not gonna finagle with it. I'm gonna do it the not recommended way. Watch this. Look at that. Oh. Wait a minute. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, do it like this, Lori. I'll be with you guys in a second. All right. That's how I'm doing it. Supposedly, you get more on if you do it, the way I did it first time. I don't know if that's the case. Oops. Are you done? No. Oops. Now it's done. All right. She needs a good cleaning later, but we'll do that later. All right. Put you here. There you go. All right. Whew. Was 87 there yesterday? Oh my goodness. What kind of sewing machine do I have? I have a Brother Nouvelle 1500. It used to be on my frame. Yesterday at the small quilt show, they had a beautiful, beautiful manatees quilt they raffled off. I bought tickets but didn't win. Sorry I didn't win. Sounds beautiful though. Excuse me. Early morning yuck. All right, there we go. We'll put you back on here for next time. And now we're good to go. Well, after I thread it, right? Yeah, this became my my stitching machine when I got, because my frame is a Proflex, which basically they went out of business, but they were from Canada. And it's very much like a Gracie frame, the wooden, and then it had the wooden ends and the wooden middle, and then you bought the conduit, the electrical conduit. So I bought, when I got it, sat in customs for like 3 weeks. Not kidding. In Canada. Trying to get across the border. And when I bought it, I bought the conduit here. So it was basically just the wooden parts and the clamps and the, all of the stuff except for the bars and the leaders. So I made my leaders and used the conduit for the bars. But this machine came with it and very quickly outgrew it. Very quickly. Because, I didn't think, so you got 7 inches here. When you got a quilt rolled on there, you got about 4.5, which is still better. It's still better to wind, to have to advance a quilt than I guess fight with it, right? So, in that aspect, I guess it's it is what it is, and it's better. But then I got the Bailey, which Bailey is, it was a father, they're still in business, father and son team in New York State. And they were building these machines out of Singer parts. And you can Google them. And they had a cute flamingo. Oh, a pixel flamingo quilt. Cute. You use Glide and Finesse on your long arm. I use Glide on mine, on this, when I had it on there, and on my Bailey too. I use Glide. And I'm one of those very basic people where I have white, off-white, gray, and black, right? Because I buy them in the big cones, But yeah, those are the colors I usually use. When I got my cutie frame, I used my Singer Quantum 9960. Bought a Juki, bought a Jazz 2, and a Clinique 15 now. Yeah, amazing how you kind of move forward, right? So mine is a 17. It's got 17 inches. And the Bailey does. So really I have about 12, right? Give or take 12 inches to. But I think what I'm going to do, because the girls are still here, and the girls weren't supposed to be here that long. It was supposed to be a temporary thing, but it seems like it's going to be a little longer. So they're in the room where I could set it up, and I could shorten it. I could go by, um, rather than 12-foot conduit. I could buy 8 or 6 or whatever. But I think what I might do is, I still don't have room for that. So I'm thinking I might see about getting a sit down kind of thing, because they do have a sit down table for that particular machine. And that way I, I could use it. It'd be a little bit bigger than this and it folds down or whatever. But I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. Because otherwise it's just, I'm not using it, and that's not good. I could finish things a little easier. I mean, I can finish them on this. I'm no pro, that's for sure. But it's a struggle, right? Gravity. The machine you're using there. No. I have a Bailey that's a 17. I have a Bailey quilter that's a 17. You guys are making me flirt my quilting frame. LOL. Maybe next week after work. There you go. There you go. What kind of frame do you have? What kind of setup do you have there, Lori? Do tell. So I don't even know how much that's going to cost me. I should look that up. How much he charges for the sit-down table, and they'll come and do it. They'll come and set that up for me. Gracie frame with your Juki. There you go. This is Brother's answer to a Juki. This is what Teresa Louise has, that she sews on. Not that she quilts on, that she sews on. Same machine. Kids bought the regulator. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Maybe I'll talk the bus driver into taking a day trip one of these weekends, or when he's off for spring break, and we'll go to their shop and see what my options are. Since they make the machines themselves, I'm 99.9% sure I could get a table. We could sit down. It would take up less room, and I would be able to use it, and I think that would be great. Vintage sewing machines have beautiful stitches. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. He built his from singer, the innards of them are singer parts, singer workings, I guess you want to say. Um, so, I have a Sure Stitch Elite, paid $600. Sure Stitch Elite for domestic sewing. Not familiar with that. Sure Stitch. Is that what kind of company makes that, Melanie? It's a Gracie product. Oh, okay. Morning, Kim. How are you? Or it's actually, well, you're an hour behind me, right? It's a regulator for the domestic. Oh, Sure Stitch Elite. So you just hook it to your regular machine? Has encoders. Okay. Neat. Yep, you just woke up. Oh, happy Saturday, Kim. So does anyone have any fun plans for today? I'm definitely gonna go for a ride, even though it's raining, because it's gonna be 69 degrees. Yeah, a little spring fever. I don't know where we're going, but we're going. Uh, we're going for sure. Hubby wants to go to a community garage sale this morning. Nice. I love those. See what good stuff I can find. Um, we're doing a little bit of cleanup today. I'm not gonna make it an all day thing because that'll put everybody in a bad mood. Um, we don't want to put the people in a bad mood. Uh, because you gotta kind of gently suggest things. So I'm going to do some cleanup around here. A little bit. Some winter cleanup, right? I have mega bottles that need to go back. We have to do the dump today, so it's garbage day. That's basically the two big things I want to get done. You sew barefoot? I sew socks on. Right now I have slippers on because my feet are cold. But yeah, I don't sew with shoes on, ever. If I have shoes on, it's because I'm sewing between housework. I can't sew with shoes on. It's got to be either socks or slippers. Good morning, Brenda. You have to wear shoes after foot surgery. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I never. What are you doing popping out of there? I don't sew with shoes on. I can't. I don't know why. I feel like I have bricks on my feet or something. That's why if I went to a public place and did a sew in, I'd be taking my shoes off. They'd be like, "What is that lady doing?" Ding ding. Ooh, let's see. One block closer. I have hardwood floors up and downstairs. Yeah. Try to remember my compressions. Oh, those are fun. I had those before. Apparently, I slept through the tornado warning and a severe thunderstorm. Somebody had said last night that yesterday that the tornado siren was going off. I think it was a net. We don't have such things here. Was it last year we had a tornado? It wasn't a bad one, but and Ryan Hall was here, or his people, and they're like, well, they don't have tornado sirens here. Well, no, we don't, because we don't usually get them. We don't. It's kind of funny. Kind of laughed. We're not used to such things. I wish they'd bring back nowadays. They should learn cooking and sewing. Yes, I agree. Susan, absolutely. They kind of leave it up to the parents now, right? At least they could sew a button on. People hired me to do that. Sew a button on. How do you charge for that? People have done that. I don't know if it's because they don't know how. I think it is actually. They don't know how, and they don't have the time. There was a power outage around midnight, and I slept through it. That's a first. Girl, you must have been tired. Nikki said there was a tornado in Union City. Is that Utah? Where is that? I'm not familiar. And that lives near it. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was a net that said the sirens were going off. They test the tornado sirens once a month, and they do it. They'll do it during bad weather. Michigan. Oh, okay. That was way off. I was way off. I'm in Independence. Yep, I knew you were in Missouri. And had gone to sleep before 11. Slept straight through till just a few minutes ago. Yep, you must have been tired to sleep through all that business. You must have been. Because I guess not. Let's do it this way so we're not so blind. To ask my son if our schools still have home economics. He's a bus driver. They don't here. They have home and careers or something, but it's not like we had. It's Addison took it this year. She took it for 10 weeks, I think. Just 10 weeks. And she sewed a pillow by hand. They don't have the sewing machines and stuff anymore, that's for sure. And they dabble a little with cooking, but not like we did. Not at all. Um, they have home ec classes in the middle school my oldest granddaughter attends. Yeah. See, Addison had it. She's a sixth grader, but it was only 10 weeks. So they did the pillow. She said they cooked and baked a little bit, but not like we did. No way. So I guess all that teaching is up to parents. Which I have them cook. Um, Sophia has quite a few little recipes under her belt that I had her cook with me once, and then the next time I had them, like the next week, she did them by herself, but I was kind of just sitting there watching just to make sure. And she did really well. Um, so she's expanding her repertoire. Um, I had it in middle school and high school too. Morning, Annette. We were just talking about you and the tornado sirens. So you made it through the night, okay? Well, that is nuts. She'll have to let us know. She was live yesterday for a while. I was there. I was there. Good morning, Jody. How are you? And the early bird chatters. Yep, they're all here. I wasn't sure being a Saturday if anybody would come on, but I was proven wrong. All us early birds are here. Now tomorrow will be the test because we turn the clocks, right? So we'll see tomorrow, including myself. Because I don't set the alarm, I just wake up. We'll see what my brain says. So Annette, are you going to tell us? Scary afternoon and evening. Oh, I'll bet. Oh, I don't like tornadoes and I don't like hurricanes. Give me a snowstorm any day. Any day. You know, get bread, get milk, get stuff to eat. You know, I'll be good. That other stuff. Oof. Morning, Pat. How are you? That other stuff. It's scary. It's very scary. Wind and water, right? Don't like it. She had the sirens going off. So, was there damage in it? You got to tell us. Did it touch down? What happened? I don't like the time change. It messes with body's natural. Yes, it does. Oops. I got a frog in my throat or something. Goodness. There we go. I think I got it. Yeah, the time changes are hard. They really affect me too. I'm very sensitive to them. It was a bad one. It just stayed down and got bigger. Oh no. It was devastating. I'll have to look it up. That's too bad. I feel bad. That's awful. Oh no, Pat. Michigan, Jody, Michigan. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh dear. I'm so sorry. It's very huge. Took the roof off our local Maynards. Really? Oh no. Oh. It's awful, Annette. Gosh. I feel bad for those people. Ugh. Yes, I'll Google it later and read about it. Now, are you guys, let me ask this. Are you guys accustomed to like tornadoes? Do you get them a lot? Well, you have sirens, so I'm assuming I'm assuming that there's a chance to get them often. That is awful. There's a huge store like a Home Depot. They got them in Ohio. I miss Maynard's. So they're like a Lowe's or a Home Depot. That's awful. Mother Nature is no fury, I tell you. That is scary stuff. I feel so bad. Can't imagine how awful that must have been. Yes. At my old house, I had to go over. Wow. In my opinion, an area, we can get them a lot. The last few years that went past you. Part of Mission got hit. Huh. That is scary. Gosh. That's awful. I feel so bad. With that scene. Was saying big money at Manners. Weird how you remember things. Yeah, I know. West Joy. We have so many Maynards, Lowe's, and Home Depot stores here. Gives a lot of choices, but the local Home Depot is awful. Yeah, we don't have Maynards. We have Home Depot and Lowe's though. Wow. I feel awful for that for you guys. That's awful. Anyone remember the song back in the 60s or 70s from Coke? Or like to buy the world a Coke? Yes, I remember that, Susan. I remember we haven't had complete cleaning up from the last big one. Oh no, 2 years ago. House seems fine. We'll see inspecting property in the house in the daylight. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope everything's okay for you, Annette. You know, I really do. I hope everything's good because you've already had issues, right? Oh gosh, it's awful. Hopefully everything's all right. Uh, Hi, Marie. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Well, Annette, you're going to have to let us know. Let us know on Discord or something how it looks out there when it gets daylight. make sure everything's okay. You didn't lose electric or anything, right? That's scary. Ugh. Mm. Get another one. Ooh, I'm getting there. Ta-da! Okay, so that's 3 so far. We got mm, 4 more. I might make it. Yes, sending prayers definitely. If it wasn't directly on us like last time, we were really close to stop. You'll let us know, right? Let us know on Discord how your property looks. That Pat, that's Bonnie Hunter's Winter Mystery. Lupine and Laughter, whatever. I say it. Um, that's the one this past year. So I usually have it done by now, but I don't know, procrastination, or sewing the next pretty thing, right? Diversion. Uh, so hopefully, like I was saying earlier, I'm almost done with these blocks, and the other blocks are done. They just need like a sashing around them, and then I can start putting it together and look very excited. It's my favorite part, right? Put it together and see how it looks. Uh, and daughter we're in the door. Oh no, they're still without power. You have a generator though. They're okay though, right? You've been in contact with them and they're all right. Oh, gosh, can't even imagine how scary that is. I mean, I I don't live in an area where that happens very often. Thank goodness. The worst I get is, a really bad snowstorm or an ice storm. Thanks, Annette. Yeah, hit the like button or hit the don't like. I don't care. Yes, you'll have to let us know because now I'm gonna worry. I'm gonna be thinking about you. Like I hope your property's okay and your neighbors are all right. And gosh, that's scary. You have a generator for when hurricanes. Yeah, see. Hmm. I can't stay, but I saw you were on live and wanted to say hi and hello and give you a thumbs up. Thank you, Marie. Have a great day. Take care. We finally did. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad. You finally got in contact with them last night. Awesome. Yeah, you'll have to let us know on that. That's just awful. And, don't like hurricanes and I don't like tornadoes because they do what they want. Wind and rain, wind and water, right? They do whatever they want. They go wherever they want. Let me see here. This one doesn't look like the others. Today's, hmm. I went to put this together, and I have three that look like this with a half square triangle right here, and then one that looks like this. So they don't match. If I mess that up somehow, I'll just throw it together. Nobody will ever know, right? We'll know, but nobody will ever know. But let me see. Did I mess that up? by grabbing the wrong one or something. I'm looking. In the grand scheme of things, nobody will ever know, but see if we can't make it right. Doesn't look like we're gonna. Okay. These are all. Yeah. Well, you know what? We're gonna go with it. I have 3 that look like this, right? And then 1 that looks like this. So the fabrics are different, but we're just gonna throw it together. Connection is sketchy in all areas right now, I'm sure. My mom was in a tornado in the 50s, and they say crazy damage. It took a whole house, but left partial walls. Great grandfather's picture on the wall. Glass not great. Yeah, it's weird, right? I know, Pat. It's very strange. Yep, just sew it together. I'm gonna, because this is tiny. This little half square triangle is tiny. We'll know, but nobody else will. I don't even know how I did that. Let me look and see if that. Nope, these all match. So who knows what I was thinking? Who knows? We're just gonna do it. It's kind of a scrappy quilt anyway, so. More bad weather heading our way. My neighbors. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Pat. Yeah, you might stay home. Well, kind of understand that. You know. Is it high winds and stuff? Is that what they're saying you're gonna get? High winds and rain. Okay. I'm trying to chain piece these, so trying to do it without cutting thread. We'll see. Sometimes my brain can't handle it early in the morning. And I have to cut more leaders and enders because I'm doing half square triangles for Waterford, which is another bounty hunter pattern. All half square triangles, blue and white. It's very pretty. But I have to cut more, so I didn't do that yesterday. I petered out after we took Addison to her dance and came home. I laid on the couch with Peony. Put him to sleep. He curls up and goes to sleep next to me, or on me, and then watched TV for a bit and went to bed. Yeah. Yes, definitely stay safe, Pat. Another big band of wind and storms coming through. Oh, gosh, thunderstorms with possible tornado. Oh, I don't like that, Annette. I'm going to be watching Ryan Hall, y'all, today. Keep y'all in my thoughts. Those look like applique scissors. Oh, the points. Oh, yeah. Those half square rectangles. Have you ever made those, Susan? They're fun. They're a lot of fun. I didn't care for them. But I got through it. I'm very good at them now because I made, if you've done bounty hunter patterns, you make them bajillion. By the time you're done making whatever quantity you have to make, You're good. You're good at it. You're a pro. Yeah, I wasn't a fan. I didn't have the ruler either because there's like two specialty rulers, but I don't have all that specialty stuff. I have your basics because you can do it with your basics. It just takes a little more. Um, might be a little bit more difficult. I saw a thing not long ago about a tornado moving and expanding. It shocked me, Kim. Our weather is doing crazy stuff. That's for sure. Like right home. Not sure though. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure there is. What's his name? Brandon. I follow him too. Brandon Kopik. Kopik. I follow him on YouTube. He reports to, I want to say the Weather Center or the Weather Channel. But he also does stuff with Ryan Hall, I think. Came yesterday as the schools got out. They had kids in bushes. They had to load them up and get them to school. Kept them for 2 hours, long enough to get them home. I heard this while working. Oh my gosh. Wow, Annette. Ugh. He wants to chase a tornado. Oh, that's crazy. He's a daredevil. He's a daredevil. Yep. Have him follow. Have him follow Brandon Kopik on YouTube. That's what he does. He's a storm chaser. His car's all decked out for it and all that. I do follow them because I think I find it interesting. I think they're a little crazy. But I should talk, but I used to have that. What do you call it? That kind of daredevil attitude too. So you know, I get it. I'd be scared. Right. Get major insurance on him now. Yeah. Yeah, he's crazy, Pat. Does he watch those storm chasers? I do. But what I love about Kopik is he'll go he'll go into an area that's devastated or whatever, if it's a snowstorm or whatever it is, hurricane, tornado, but he helps people, right? So, like during the winter, he was digging out cars. And I thought that was pretty cool while reporting on the snowstorm and whatnot or whatever. But he stops and helps people. So that's why I like him. He's pretty cool. His life insurance policy. Yeah, he does. Okay. Yeah. Take this one off. Um, go. Let's see, and I'll let you guys go. Not sure if Leanna's coming on today. What time is it? Oh, it's only 6. Not sure if Leanna's coming on today. Oop. So I'm going to get more coffee. Research this tornado that I didn't know was going on. Well, I knew there was warnings because I was on Annette's yesterday, but sometimes warnings are, they don't come to fruition, I guess. So I'll have to check that out. He is so much into helping others. You're right. Got to run. Have a great day. You too, Lori. Have a good one. Here's the one with the fabric that doesn't match. You'll never know. Connection keeps dropping. Going for now. Bye. Okay, take care, Nat. Let us know how it goes. Nat will email you today. Bye, Nat. Yeah. Yeah, I'll check in with her later. Maybe she'll do a live or something if she has enough internet juice. Lori, look at my message above. Okay. I will do that. I must have been sewing and missed it, huh? How far up above? Oh, maybe here. Oh, no, maybe not. Came in yesterday. School got out. Why am I not seeing it? We have to go back further. Pat, oh, Pat. I'm looking. I'm looking, my friend. I'm looking. How far back, Pat? My goodness. I've been on here that long. Well, I've been on here for a while, but here's Marie. Marie left. Let's see. Where am I missing it? Just above. Just above. Well, okay. Oh, Lori, look at my message above about the quilted ballard. Okay, well, did I go buy it? There was one that was retracted. Pat, I'm not seeing it. Why am I not seeing it? Because to me, it comes in different than what you see. I do know that. But I'm still looking and I'm not seeing it. About a tornado. Um, just above. Pat, it's not here. There's one that was retracted. And then we were talking about your husband being a daredevil, wanting to be a storm chaser. Hmm. La la la. I'm not seeing it, Pat. Weird. I don't see it either. So, okay, good. It's not just me, Kim. I think it got I think it got retracted. There was one message in there that was just up above a little bit and it says retracted. So I can't see it. So you might have to type it again, Pat. Yeah, Jody doesn't see it either, and neither does Sandra. Or Melanie. So I think it's the one that got retracted for some reason. Which I don't even understand that. I really don't. So how many do I have left? One, 2. I have 3 more. I could switch and do the borders on the other blocks today because I'm feeling over it. But I'm not going to put it away. I'm going to stick with it. So get it done. Get it done. Well, we're going to wait a few minutes and see if Pat wants to retype because apparently none of us can see it. And then I'll let y'all go for the day. I need another cup of coffee. Time for you to get some sleep. Yes, ma'am. You gonna be on the thing later, Sandra? Tell Kathy to email me the numbers. If nothing's going on, I'll hop on. Sweet dreams, Sandra. Sweet dreams. Okay. Sorry, my phone died. Did you find it? None of us can see it, Pat. We all looked. Okay, thanks, Sandra. Um, we all looked and we can't find it. There's one message that got retracted for some reason, and I didn't do it, so I don't, and none of the mods did it, so I don't know. Can you retype? please? I'll sit here and sew another block while you do that. Because we looked and we couldn't find it. Could not for the life of me find it. There we go. Kim, are you still here? Remember that? I'm going to assume you are and just talk. You only get another 2 hours of sleep is the bad part. Well, gets those 2 hours. We don't sleep. Sandra and I are. I think Sandra sleeps less than I do. Remember the quilt that? What was her name? It was on Rita's. It was on Rita's channel, and it was. I'm gonna say Patsy. Remember that quilt? It was like in the past week or so. Yes, I can see it now, Pat. I can see. I can see you wrote. Can you see my message now? Yes. Remember that? I bought that book because I can't get that quilt out of my brain. I I just can't. For some reason, I cannot get it out of my brain. So I have to make that quilt. And and a friend of ours, I don't know if she wants me to say or not, so I won't. But a friend of ours sent me a bunch of repos, repo fabrics, like kind of like Civil War kind of stuff. So I'm gonna make that quilt. I am. I bought that book. I found it on Amazon, like, I don't know, $20 or something. But it's funny how you see a quote and you can't get it out of your head. So you got to make it. That's just the way it is. So I will be making that. All right. So I got my two. Find center. Which book is it? It's Eleanor Burns, Fabulous 40 or something like that. I haven't got the book yet, but it's like if you Google Eleanor Burns Fabulous 40, it'll pop up. Hers is all in pinks, but it'll pop up and you'll see it. I think that's what it was. Fabulous. Well, I got it right here. I could look. Am I thinking? I'm not. Oh, Lord. All right, let's go to Amazon. Lori's favorite place. So it seems. And we'll go to. Hang on. Quilt in a Day, 40 Fabulous Years. That's what it is. 40 fabulous years. It's pretty awesome. I have cellars, but not that one. I love that quilt because it's a log cabin, yet it has those blocks in it. I could probably figure it out, but you know, I don't want to. I don't want to waste my brain power. That is some quilt. It is, isn't it? You should see it in repos. If you go to Rita's Roost, she quilted it like last week. Oh, it is stunning. Stunning. It was I was in awe. And then she put a different border on it. I don't know if that border's in the book or not, but I could probably figure that out. It's a beautiful quilt. Beautiful, just beautiful. Kansas Troubles, yeah. Yeah, it would be. I think that's what she used. Pretty sure. It's the log cabin with blocks. Yep. Thought you were going to bed. Sandra. Yeah, it would be cool in that. And I think that's what she used, or she either used that or Pambuda. I can't remember, but it's stunning. I'll have to go look at Rita's channel when Rita quilted it. And she pulled it off the machine. It was so pretty. Right up my alley. I love old stuff. Repo, pros, antiques, all that stuff. Are you doing it? I could. You want to do a so long with it? We could. We could. It would be good in purples, wouldn't it? It would. Everything's good in purples. What are we talking about? She used Kansas Troubles fabric. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did. Or was Pambuda? It was something, Pambuda does a lot of repros like that. I could do so long with it. You gonna get the book, Kim? Come on, get the book. Get the book. You can sew with me. I want to do so long by myself. That's kind of boring. Sure, I'll order the book. I got a bunch of candidates. Okay, Pat. So Pat's gonna do it. There's another book. I don't know. You guys might laugh at this. I don't know. There's so long that Pat Sloan is doing right now with Wendy Shepard's book. This is just a little caveat, just a little story. So I apparently ordered this book and it was out of stock. Well, it came in stock. So I got my book yesterday. But apparently I ordered again. So now I have 2 books. It's this one right here. This one right here. Have you ever done that? And they came together. So it's like, well, you know. But Pat Sloan is doing a quilt along, like a sampler. There's a lot of good quilts in here. I can't do it until April or May as I'm having. That's fine, Pat. I probably won't get to it till then. I may order it. Have to check money first. I hear you, Kim. Um, that would probably work out because I got a couple of other things I have to finish. But this book, I now have two, so I'm gonna give one away. I think. But there's cute patterns in here. Um, like you could do a lot of red, white, and blue, right? And they're scraps, so like this is a good one. That's red, white, and blue. But you could make this one red, white, and blue easy. Uh, any of them really. I love the cat one. So I ended up ordering two. But that's what happened is I ordered one and it was back ordered, and then I don't know. I said, "Oh, I got to order that book because it's in now." Now I have two. Um, let's see. It would be good in purples too. It really would, and it's a good scrap buster, right? Because it's basically just log cabins and blocks, so you could do it whatever. But hers was all done in Kansas Trouble. Oh, it was beautiful. Just stunning. So I couldn't get that on my hand. So I had to get it. And silly me orders two of those books. What? Oh, wow. Okay. Two big scrapbook books. You could probably figure it out, right? It wouldn't be hard to figure out at all. But I saw it on Amazon and thought to myself, well, it's $20. I spent $20 at the drive-through, you know. So we eat home one night instead of going through the drive-through. We've been really good about eating out lately. We haven't done it much. Been cooking a lot. So that's how I reason it in my brain. There's another one. Yeah. So how many do I have left? Gosh, I gotta be getting down there. I'm gonna have two more to do. I'll get those done today. And then thrift books might have it because it's old. It's not a new book. Um, it's not a new book at all. I have to check it out or have it maybe Etsy or something. I don't know, eBay, any place like that. Google it and see. Or your library. How's your library, Kim? Do they have books like that? Mine's not great about quilt books, but well, I've never really. I only tried once, so I can't really say that. That's not a fair statement. But maybe the library. There's an idea. Because it's an older book, it's not new. Anyway, okay. So I will wrap these blocks up today. Yay! And move on to the other ones. I'll try not to start anything new. No, I have a runner I have to quilt to St. Patrick's Day. I should probably do it. I made it last year but didn't quilt it. So maybe I should quilt it, put it on a table for 10 days. Just looked at the date. Local library has a huge selection of quilt books, but only check out for 30 days and can't make copies. Huh. Hmm. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. It's weird they only let you do it for 30 days. Anyway, they got me thinking about why they do that, but see, divert. All right, so I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go get more coffee because my coffee is empty, and get some housework done, a shower. I've never done Amazon. I do Amazon all the time. All the time. For a lot of things. A lot. Clothes, you name it. You name it. Amazon is awesome. I have Amazon Prime too. So, like order it today, get it tomorrow. Or sometimes it's order it today, get it today, depending on what warehouse they use. You finishing the Grinch? I'm finishing the Grinch quilt. Yay! Good. We want to see a picture of that. We want to see a picture. A friend of mine does Amazon a lot. I do too. I really do. I think it's a wonderful thing. Amazon and Walmart pickup. Those are my two, because I don't go in stores a lot. Nope, not me. I just finished the Grinch, but just have to bind it. Well, you're gonna have that done today. Oh, Pat just finished the Grinch quilt, a Grinch quilt, and she just has to bind it. Melanie's gonna have hers done today. I know it. I know it. All right, friends, I'm gonna get off here because I'm blabbering, and I will talk to y'all later. And I'll be on tomorrow again, probably around 4, depending on the time. I don't know what the time change will do to my brain. So we'll see. It might be early. I don't know. But we'll see. So everyone have a great day, and I will see y'all on the YouTubes. Yeah, you'd like to see Melanie's? Yep. Yep, I will talk to y'all later. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the morning at some point. I don't know. Don't forget to change your clocks. Okay? Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.